Hello, and this is Sir Alexander with another Starcraft 2 battle report for the VGO Starcraft 2 RPG.net tournament. This is between Save versus DM and whatever this guy's name is. I can't quite read it. I've just been calling this guy Angel, and I'll keep calling him that. Save versus DM's Starcraft name is Ruben. So this is between Ruben and Angel. Angel is in the top right-hand position as the blue Terran on this Steps of War map, and it looks like Save versus DM, Ruben is in the bottom left-hand position as the orange Terran. Ruben is ranked number 4 in the tournament, and if he continues to win, he is in the losers brackets right now because he lost one game, but if he continues to win, he will have the shot at the finals against whoever makes it. Right now, Astar Wolf and Victim, I believe, are in the semifinals to see who makes it to the grand final game. So if Save DM can pull out this match and one more, I believe, he will have a shot at that, as the same with Angel. So whoever wins this will go on to the semifinals. Wait, no. Or the game before the semifinals. I'm not sure which. I'll have to look it up. So we see that he's not rolling in. So Save versus DM must have chosen Terran and not playing random, whereas it looks like Angel may have been playing random, which may be why Ruben is walling in, because usually it's not a good idea to wall in against a Terran player, standard anyways. So we should see a mech build coming out here, most likely. On TVT, it's just standard build to go tanks and Vikings or Thors or something like that. If you watch the previous replay, and I forget who the two players were, it was TVT, and one of them did a Thor rush, and it worked out very well, and he won the game immediately. So he's scouting out to make sure there's no proxy barracks here or anything, and then we'll probably send this SCV to his base. Or no, he's just going to continue scouting out and then go back to mine. So nothing out of the racks yet. There we go. Now we have a Marine, one refinery up, so doubtless we're going to see a tech lab or reactor core come up soon, or he might save up and go for a factory. We shall see. Over here, first Marine is out and is actually set to... Oh, right here, he's going to do a containment method. He's got a bunker going up. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, because as soon as he gets siege tanks, he'll be able to pound that bunker, and his Marines might actually be in range right there. I'm not sure, though. I've never tried this strategy, and I've never casted a game with this strategy. He likewise has a refinery up and is putting up his second racks. Oh, but this Marine might... Is he going to scout that? Yes, he's going to scout that, but it's going to be too late, as this Marine is going to come up and get in that bunker. He's attacking the SCV, and the Marine gets in and will fire back. And now he's put the SCV in a bunker, a wise move. He can now unload that SCV when he wants to repair. He is now denying all scouting and anything else that Ruben would like to do. Tech Lab is going up. The other one has a Tech Lab up. No tech yet, but we do have a Marauder, which I'm not sure if that's going to be able to outrange that or not. Another Marine is coming up. This Rax is lifting off, putting down a Tech Lab. This Rax is probably likely to follow with a reactor core or something. Another supply depot is going down. It looks like he's saving up for 200 gas, so we're very likely to see a factory in just a moment here. Over here, this Marine Marauder are going to try and take out... Yes, and he can shoot it from the high ground. So it looks like that bunker was built just a little bit too close, and that Marauder is going to be able to see what damage it can do. It is destroying that faster than the SCV can repair it, but he's brought up a second SCV, and they'll be able to repair that. But of course, that is costing him a constant stream of minerals. Not too much, though. He's probably just set these guys to auto-repair. Looks like he's going to actually go up and try to attack this Marauder, but it's not going to do that much good as the second Marauder is up, and he's just going to miss it. But he did salvage the bunker, so that containment method has been knocked down. Looks like concussion shells have been researched, and he's going for a triple tech lab. Doubtless with all the Marauders. We'll see how effective this is going to be against... Well, actually, I do not see a factory up. I assumed Ruben would have built a factory with his gas. There we go. Now we see a factory coming up. But that's pretty late, and he might get steamrolled by all of these Marauders that are going to be coming out. Because that is going to be way too many Marauders than he's going to be able to deal with, and it's going to take him a while to get tanks up. If he pushes on this next build, if he builds all Marauders right now and then charges after that, he should probably be able to plow through this front door because there's not much here to stop him. A second refinery is going up. Elsewhere, he's got one Rax with a tech lab. Oh, 2 Raxes with tech labs, one with a reactor core. Concussion shells is being done And over here on the opposite, we have a factory just going up and a command center. So he is looking to expand, possibly to the island expansion or to his natural. We will see. Actually, he could just go for the gold, which isn't a bad idea sometimes on this map. You just need to keep control of the Zelnaga Watchtower, so if you see the army coming up, you can run with those SCVs. We'll see where it's going to go, or you might go straight for an orbital command, another viable option. So this factory is immediately putting on a tech lab, so doubtless we're going to see siege tanks or Thors. There is an armory going up, so yes, we will be seeing Thors probably immediately. Engineering bay going up over here, so he might move this to gold and get a planetary fortress. So are we going to have a tech lab or a reactor core? Most likely a tech lab. I'm not sure that Hellions would be that good against a Terran player. I mean, good against Marines, but we also have a 4th Rax going up. And looks like he's not going to push, and he is going to take his natural expansion. Still nothing from that. There we go. Now we have a tech lab, and I don't see an armory yet. Looks like he's going for a starport. This armory is down, so doubtless we're going to see a Thor out in just a moment. It looks like he is saving up his minerals, and he is building a supply depot to keep from being supply blocked to get the Thor out. And right now, he actually has the larger size. Ruben has the larger sized army. Another Rax going up over here, so he's going for 5 Raxes. So he's really going to be building a lot of Marauders and Marines, which will not be too strong against this Thor if Ruben gets heavy Thor build. Another supply depot going down. Not too much else exciting stuff happening. No text from the armory, and nothing else being produced from these Raxes except for single Marine and Marauder. This expansion has been taken, a tank coming out, and looks like opting to go for medevacs rather than Banshees or something, or Vikings. So we will see those medevacs coming out to help with this 5 Raxes yet, though, as far as tech lab or reactor cores. There we go, now we see a reactor core coming out of this one, and doubtless a reactor core coming out of that one too. Supply depots, yeah, looks like he has moved most of his SCVs out here. If we look on the income tab, then it looks like Angel is a little bit in the lead with 22 harvesters over 17, but he is harvesting more gas, so he's not getting too many more crystals. Looks like there is going to be a medevac drop. These Marines, Marauders, and Thor are pushing out across the map, and we'll see how effective they are. So not much else going on right now. Looks like this medevac is going to go around with 4 Marauders, possibly make a drop, though that Thor might take it down. Looks like he does. They will attack this expansion. Will they take it down before it lifts off? And yes, it looks like it will start burning. And now they move up the ramp and will pretty easily maul through this. This expansion will go down. He did not lift off. What a mistake. And Thor is just adding so much damage to these guys. He just does so much damage and just eats through these, what do you call it? Eats through bio units, and now is pounding away at those SCVs, one-shotting them, and looks like that is returning to his base. What a mistake. Well, maybe not. And Angel leaves the game. So, looks like right there, what happened was he expanded and was focusing on his economy, didn't have enough units, and then this Thor just mauled his way through eats bio units so fast. And there we go. Wow, that's a cool explosion. And then this medevac, 4 Marauders, which could have helped in defense, were flying over here doing nothing, which was a little bit of a mistake. And of course, they couldn't really have landed in the base because there was another Thor out here. So it looks like Angel just should have massed more units and just needed to have a larger army size. And really, it comes down to scouting. He didn't scout this Thor build. He didn't scout what was going on. He didn't build proper counters. So he just needed to have scouted more to see what was going on, got a better view of the game, and then build more units and more units appropriately. So join me again for round 2 of this best of 3 between Angel and Ruben.